Let people get to see what you look like without your mask in that intro. How you doing, Mike?
Hello from Disney California Adventure and Buena Vista Street. There it is.
Okay. So we are live from downtown Disney today, which Buena Vista Street is technically a part right now. We are touring downtown Disney. This is what's new since our last tour last week. On location is Star Wars Mike Celestina. And I am Doobie Mosley back at LPHQ. Let's see what's going on. How's the weather today?
We're flipping the camera around the other way this time.
How's the weather today, Mike?
It's a little chilly. Sorry. And it's nice and sunny otherwise, though.
You don't have to stay flipped this way if you don't want to. Just whatever.
It's a little disorienting. Let me go around the camera back. It's odd because sometimes I use it to navigate, but
don't do that when it's facing the other way. That's very confusing.
Yeah.
So we're live here, by the way. So if you have any comments, if you want to say hi,
Hi, Tammy.
Feel free to say so. We can have anything you want to check out at DCA today or anything, just let us know. We'll try to help you out.
Yeah, so we were only here like 4 or 5 days ago or whatever, but the stay-at-home order did lift. And it is a little bit more bustling here today. You got noticeably more people who came out this morning than were here on Friday.
Was that recently? So with the lifting of the stay-at-home order, you are now permitted to eat.
Yeah, wow. So you can now eat again at Disneyland Resort if you're stationary and properly distanced from other people. You can take off your mask to eat or drink, which is going back to where we were in the fall.
Are you seeing any popcorn stands or eateries open in Buena Vista Street?
Yeah, not much has changed here in DCA and Buena Vista Street since Friday. I think we've kind of come on a transitional day because I have seen a lot of the outdoor seating areas being reinstalled, but nothing like Carthay Circle restaurant is still closed. The Grizzly Peak waterfall area where they had outdoor seating is still closed off. We're going to go by there in a minute. And then the Grizzly Peak airfield area is also still closed off. I was kind of half expecting those areas to be reopened when I got here today, but they are not.
The order was just lifted yesterday, so things can take time.
Yeah, but the tables are back out, which leads me to believe that they're prepping. I'm pretty sure if we go back and check the video from Friday that there were not tables outside of Carthay Circle restaurant, but they are there now. So
someone actually has a request. They said, can you check under Walt Disney statue's foot? There's a little hidden detail under there.
That is something we can definitely do.
Yeah, that's not something I've heard of, and I'm just looking in the interweb real quick and not finding anything.
The other thing that was open on Friday that's not open now is Gone Hollywood, because I went in there on Friday, and it's all a Mickey Mouse themed store right now. But I think what happened on Friday is it opened a little later in the day, so I'm guessing maybe that's going to happen again today, but it's definitely not open right now.
Good point. Good point. Uh-oh. Ignore me for a moment.
Okay. I'm ignoring Doobie for a moment.
All right. I'm back.
Okay.
The Carthay's not open.
No.
No popcorn stands there on the hub area like there often are.
Yeah, the popcorn is not open here. They do have the kiosks in front of the Carthay Circle. We'll go by there in a second. Here's the outdoor seating for Carthay Circle. I'm pretty sure these tables weren't here last week, if I recall correctly. So it seems like they're getting ready to reopen the restaurant, but it's not open right now.
You're just gonna have to come back again tomorrow, mate.
I know Wednesday's tough though because of the comics and we're doing the news video and stuff. Unless I feel like when that Rainforest Cafe Star Wars trading post opens, I'm gonna jump in the car and come down.
You prefer a red balloon, a blue balloon, or a pink balloon?
Would I prefer? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah,
Oh, I think I would go with green or blue.
I like the
So
pink.
here's what you can get out in front of the Carthay Circle restaurant. You could still get the popcorn buckets, the Jack Skellington, the Guinevere, Simba, and the bigger Jack Skellington premium sipper for $26. What?
That Jack Skellington premium snipper is hilarious.
Yeah, it's really tall. But I still don't think they're actually giving popcorn. I think it's just the buckets at this point. They're not actually doing popcorn yet.
Hopefully soon, very soon.
Yeah. You got more balloon options back there too.
The up balloon's really nice.
Yeah, Up, Toy Story.
Do you see any 99 Luft balloons around there?
No, I haven't been counting though. So this area is still roped off, but they've got these tables out with the umbrellas ready to go. So I feel like any day they're gonna reopen this path back up, and you can go over by the waterfall. I hope, anyway.
Hopefully, yeah.
And then remember on Friday I was talking about how they keep moving these merchandise kiosks, and they moved them again across. They were over there by Starbucks on Friday, and now they're back here. It's like every time I come here, they're in a different spot.
Maybe they just move them throughout the day for shade.
That could be it. You know what? That might actually be it. I have no idea, but it does seem like they're in a different place every time. Here's that Smokey the Bear stuff and Lunar New Year.
Thank you. Last time you said Smokey Bear, so thank you for correcting that.
Sorry, yeah, I know. Well, we looked it up that one time, and it's been both through the years. His name has changed. So
Yes, it has. What Disney is this, Mike? Do you want to answer that?
what Disney is this? This is Disney California Adventure in Anaheim, California, across the Esplanade from the original Disneyland theme park, and part of the larger Disneyland Resort in Southern California.
Not yet reopened, but this little portion is reopened as a part of downtown Disney, the shopping, dining, and entertainment district.
Yeah, it's kind of a strange period where you can just come and either pay to park or find parking elsewhere, or take an Uber over or whatever, and then just walk right into the park without giving them any money. It's just like kind of open to the public, this section of the park.
If you want to give the money in the shops, they will accept it.
Yes, please do.
20 years of DCA. That is accurate. DCA turns 20 years old a week from Monday, February 8th. And Downtown Disney turned 20 on the 12th of this month. So as we walk through Downtown Disney, we're going to kind of look back at what was. I have some pictures ready. I have my memory. We'll talk about what was compared to what is.
Okay, so I'm going to address the requests that we got over here. First, these ladies are going to take a selfie with Walt and Mickey, so we'll wait for them to finish, and then we'll...
Under his foot. That can't be easy to do, Mike.
Under his foot? Well, his foot is, like, lifted up. He's, like, resting on his tippy toe. We're going to check it out in a second, but there's people utilizing the statue right now.
Give you a chance to do your warm-up exercises.
Uh-oh. It's one of those where they're gonna get a perfect one eventually.
It's okay. Their vacation or whatever it is.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here's Walt. Here's his shoe. What does it say there? It says Marceline.
I had no idea.
Me neither.
Thank you very much.
Genuine leather.
Marceline,
there you go. You learn something new every day. How about this? There's a newspaper from Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, the Kansas City Star.
And it says something about cool.
I believe it says, "Ain't it cool news?"
Yeah. And then you got reference to Laugh-O-Grams on here. Walt Disney cartoonist animated motion picture cartoons. What's that number a reference to, GB? 12501. I don't know is that a something? Is that his birthday?
Know.
No. He's
wait,
12/5. Yeah, 12/5. Is that right?
Oh, of course. He was born December 5th, 1901. Duh.
Yeah,
Very
there
good.
You go. Walt Disney's birthday right there.
Yep.
So all sorts of hidden references.
Tammy's asking what's on Mickey's shoe. Does Mickey have anything on his shoe?
No, it's blank. But the lock here says Elias.
His father's name and his middle name.
Yeah. And it says Santa Fe Limited, California. And this says
11/18/28.
Topeka and Santa Fe Rail. 11/18/28. Now what is that? That's the founding
Mickey Mouse's birthday.
That's
Mickey's birthday.
That's Steamboat Willie.
Yes.
Okay. Look at that.
Lovely.
We found all sorts of fun stuff.
Thank you very much. Marceline, for those who don't know, that's Walt Disney's boyhood home. He was born in Chicago, but raised in Marceline. As my wife said, for a very short but influential time in his life. 3.7 to 3.9 years old. So we have a couple of questions. Do you think that by Friday the restaurants will be open? What are your thoughts, Mike?
It seems like they are prepping for that. They are not open today, but it does seem like they're getting ready to open the restaurants. We don't know the exact day that they're planning to do that, unfortunately.
And Nostalgia Mount says, thanks for showing. She didn't know about all the other little Easter eggs there. So I'm so glad we did that. Thank you for the
suggestion. Well, neither did we, obviously. You think we would. Well, you know what? It's an interesting time because ordinarily the park would be much more crowded and we wouldn't have, there'd be people waiting to take their picture with Walt and Mickey there. And we just happen to have less of a crowd to battle to get to the statue right now.
And then Robin is asking, do you know when they're going to open Disneyland and DCA to the public?
No, we don't, unfortunately. That could be, it's likely going to be probably closer to the summer, I would guess.
Yeah, that would be a smart guess, I think, but we actually have no idea. That is being dictated by the circumstances and by the authorities.
Well, let's stop by and say hi to Disneyland before we go into downtown Disney.
But if you need a theme park fix, Walt Disney World is open with limited capacity, so head on over to Florida. Did you know this spot right there, that is the exact center of California?
That doesn't seem right. I don't think that's right. Casey Jr.'s coming down the track.
The DCA you can walk into, Disneyland you can't get anywhere near.
You can't get within 30 yards of it.
Well, Nostalgia Mountain liked it so much they headed from Twitter over to YouTube to check us out. Please, if you can, Nostalgia Mountain, please take a moment to subscribe, ring the bell, because we do lots of these live streams from the parks. It's our second one today.
All right, there's the original Magic Kingdom. We're going to head into downtown Disney.
Let's do it. Downtown Disney opened January 12th, 2001, a little over 20 years ago. Let's take some then and now look at downtown Disney. Mike will show us now, and I'll show you some then, best as I can.
So the photos you're going to show, are they from opening day?
Or even sooner. I think most of these were actually taken on January 1st, which was kind of the first soft opening day.
Soft opening, okay.
Yeah. I'll do my best here. As you enter this part, not much has actually changed in this part of the park. The Brea Bakery is an opening day restaurant. Yes, that fountain is from opening day. The Esplanade pretty much looks like it did back in 2021. It was a major change from the way it looked prior to the resort expansion. This was all parking lot. So here's the Brea Bakery, again, was there on opening day. Yummy, yummy food. My recollection was, boy, this place is good. Boy, this place is expensive.
Oh, is it expensive? I've never eaten it.
The granola, my wife would remind me of the granola. At the media event, each place gave you stuff to take with you. The Brea Bakery gave us granola. So good. So I have no comparison here because it's pretty much the same. World of Disney, on the other hand, while the store was there, it looked quite different. And nevertheless, I'm failing. So, it had a big character up there, which I want to show you, but I'm not finding it. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Off to a great start here.
Should we go through World of Disney, or should we continue?
Yeah, continue on. Actually, no, sure, go through it. Why not?
Okay. Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. She had to check the count. Here's that new emo stuff. I don't really get it, but you can get all the clothes.
What's not to get, Mike?
They're little dolls that you can dress up, and they're posable, is my understanding.
Correct.
Here's Minnie. Well, there was a disembodied voice there.
Sorry. While Doobie was busy looking for pictures, he said, "Go talk."
So, are there any new emos that are difficult to get, like that are like the Chase new emos, like?
Not yet.
Or are
But
they all?
In the upper right of where you are right now, those red backed costuming outfits, those are in celebration of the Lunar New Year. So they're I think those are the ones. They had some on red backing. I'm guessing. I can't tell from the stream.
So they'll have like seasonal clothes that you can get.
Yeah, a Valentine's Day one just appeared on Shop Disney. A Valentine's Day dress for the characters.
Your stream is less than
interesting.
Mike, you want to head out shortly.
Okay. Yeah, I got to go out the other side though, because this is not an exit.
Okay. Oh yeah. Once you're in, you're in.
Yeah.
We actually had a request. Someone popped in a request after you came inside to see. I guess there's a hidden Mickey in the Poppy Fountain. Are you familiar with that one? Yeah, back on the other side.
Where is it?
Back with the Poppy Fountain. The fountain on the other side by the entrance has a hidden Mickey.
You want me to go back?
Let me see if I can find it so we can see it. I don't want you to spend 10 minutes looking for it.
It's inside the store?
No. It's outside the store. Outside the store.
Okay. Sorry, I got confused there. I'm going to head out so we get the signal back.
Let's head out and just continue on through downtown Disney.
Okay.
I have failed in my quest to find the picture of World of Disney I'm looking for. But I know I've got stuff as we come to the child. Your signal's very good now, by the way.
Oh, we're back to being okay.
Yeah.
Nothing not
Every time
All
I
right,
hear his voice, I want him to say, "Ooh, Baby Yoda," so you can crush their dreams.
All right, I'm heading back outside. Thank you. And you want me to go back by the fountain over here?
No, we'll continue on. That's okay.
Okay.
As we come, the next thing after World of Disney, what's that on the left there?
Starbucks.
Starbucks. That was not always a Starbucks. We hold that. I believe that first shop afterwards back in the day was Liquid Planet, surf shop.
That was right here?
Wasn't it right there? Look on.
I was trying to find those like overhangs. Wouldn't that be like right here by the curl surf thing?
Yeah, it was down a little bit further.
That looks like this one.
Think so? Okay. You're right. It looks like that one. So we went from one surf shop to another. Liquid Planet to curl surf. What was right there where Starbucks is? Okay. Was it Silicon?
Can you do the split screen, Doobie?
I can't. I wish I could.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's our old pal John Allen Hale.
Oh, really?
Hi, John. You okay being on camera? Are you okay being on camera? No, okay. You okay? Oh, this is our friend John Allen Hale.
Yeah, I know, John. How you doing, John?
Good.
So, John, I gotta ask, how are you feeling about this whole annual pass thing?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Definitely get the one that has the parking though.
I know, that's my big concern.
Biggest thing, I have to have the parking.
The parking, yeah, that's scary.
I probably still come once a week. Because I usually come Monday, Tuesday, so I think I'll still be good those days, except for during holidays.
Right. I love your mask, by the way. That's good. He's got the mask of his face. I don't know if you can tell on there, but
We can tell.
my glasses are fogging up. Well, it's great to run into you, John.
You guys too.
Hope you have a great day. All right,
Take it easy.
take care. Bye, John.
You want to tell everyone who John is?
Yeah, if you go on YouTube and search for Laps, L-A-P-S documentary, and you can watch my documentary about John. He's the world record holder for the most times ever on a Disney attraction, and he's been on Radiator Springs Racers in Cars Land 12,000 plus times. So definitely go and check that out.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Did you pass Naples already on the right side?
Yes, we passed Naples. That's where John was sitting outside.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I wanted to show the big pizza face that's not
Okay.
there anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sort of split screen it.
So Naples is right here in front of me.
And it used to have a much more fun entrance. That's not it. One second.
Hey, there we go. That guy was there for a long time.
Yeah.
Now
And I liked him a lot. He made a good pizza.
Oh, these were cool. I noticed these last time, the Star Wars flip-flops.
Do you have a pair?
Nope. Mickey Mouse, Avengers, and Spider-Man. That's at the new shop, California Soul.
And I believe over here was I don't remember. Someone's asking the documentary again. How can people find it?
It's called Laps, L-A-P-S. If you type in Laps documentary, it should be the first result. Thank you. Yeah, please go watch that. We need more views on that.
Always. And
What are we looking for next there, Doobie?
oh, well, you got to stop here. Keep the glass in the frame because we need to compare then and now and see how it's grown.
The vines?
Yeah. Spectacular. Look at that.
Okay, I gotta back up a little bit to get the comparison shot. There you go.
There we go. Then and now. It's remarkable.
That's pretty good.
Years.
They've grown about 1.5 feet in 20 years.
I'm starting to think the goal was never to have them grow in, where vines grow much slower in the air than they do on the ground.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, that was good. And then on the right, so this building, let's focus there a bit.
Okay.
Point and all this. This building used to be green. And I believe on opening day, it actually wasn't quite done, but pretty soon after it opened up as Department 56. I'm going to show you what it looked like on opening day here.
Okay, so we can, not back into anybody here. Oh, sorry. Okay. That's pretty much that shot right there.
Yeah. And then, like I said, it opened up just a few weeks later as Department 56, the ornament store, collectible store. And then it's also housed ride makers. Build-A-Bear moved in. And now it's Ballast Point. Thank you, Mike.
Sure.
Now we're rolling. This is how I get.
We got it. We got it figured out. What's next?
Let's see. Okay, so let's go right here where the sprinkles is.
Okay.
All right. On my way. I think I'm on my way.
R.I.P. the Void, by the way.
Yeah, very sad. That was fun, right?
Yeah, it was a really neat experience. I did most of the ones. Oh, I did all the ones they had here, and then the Ghostbusters one, which they never had here, but was also very cool. I did the Star Wars one, I think, 3 times, which was pretty fun.
I'm pretty sure this exact location used to be something silver.
Yes, that looks like it matches to me. You got the waves.
To the right of that would have been Hoi Polloi. If you pan to the right a bit.
Okay, so where the Void was
right,
Hoi Polloi.
And then to the right of that was Illuminations.
Say it again, Illuminations?
Illuminations, which was a candle store.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can see the tower. It was a large store in the tower right there. Yeah.
Look at that.
Right. We are on a roll.
When did they change the color from green?
I believe when they had the people come out and paint it.
Right.
Sorry, I don't know. All right. So next we should head over to kind of the courtyard and Tortilla Joe's. Take a nice wide look at Splitsville. Which I love. I'm a big fan of Splitsville.
Yeah, Splitsville is cool.
Actually, as you do this, if you turn around, can you still see the wine glasses and look down that pathway a little bit? Is that still visible?
What are we talking about?
If you look back towards Catal, the other way.
Oh. Yes.
Just want to look down that road, kind of get a wide shot of everything there. You're right about there. And then we can do a comparison.
Okay. Yeah. about right.
Got a better comparison here. There we go. Different color, a few more vines.
Oh, but you got the fountain in that shot, which is huge.
Oh, it's true. Back up a bit. Fountain remains. And because the Uva bar has remained successful for 20 years, it pretty much looks the same with the restaurant in the center. Very nice. Okay, and now if we can move over and get a wide look at Splitsville.
Okay.
And we can compare to what used to be here, the House of Blues.
Okay, I think that's a little more out front, right?
I think so, yeah. You got a good look at the stairway.
Over here.
It's no longer there.
I think I'd have to be back further, but I have the outdoor seating area for Tortilla Joe's in my way now.
Okay, that's okay. There's a nice view of what used to be here, House of Blues. Get a second shot, which is looking straight up the stairway that used to be there. Concert venue, restaurant, shop, fun place.
I'm just thinking now. I went to a couple concerts in I think it was February of 2001 at House of Blues. So that would have been right when it opened, right?
Oh yeah, definitely a month after.
That's crazy. I think at the time I didn't even know that it had just opened.
And that's the show. I loved House of Blues. The restaurant was great. I've been to a concert there before, but the Splitsville is awesome too. So one awesome for another. And then let's turn around and see Tortilla Joe's. And on opening day, the location was a different Latin restaurant called Yerriba.
Okay, so we got to go over here.
You're very good at getting the angle right. Your film school background. Oh yeah, you can kind of see the dome in my shot. Just half the dome. Wow. Clearly the same thing, but what a change.
Yeah, pretty close, right here.
Yep.
They changed that a lot.
Yeah, they did. I never got to go to Yerriba, I don't think, other than the media day. And I've never been to Tortilla Joe's either. Awesome.
This is fun. We should do this when the park reopens.
Yeah, we definitely should. I'll even get a little more organized. All right, let's get back to Mike C as we head on over to Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen, which I don't think I have a straight-on shot for it. But it hasn't changed much. So let me show you the shot I've got. You can see that it looks pretty much the same.
Take a shot, Dad.
Oh, so that is that's over. Well, I don't even know if I can get there. Oh yeah, I can. It's over. It looks like you're probably inside this gate when you took that photo.
I don't think
the gate wasn't there.
Yeah, the gate didn't extend quite this far before. It didn't have this much outdoor seating, so.
But yeah, that's looking down this way.
Yeah.
It's actually if you were standing right inside here.
Right. Perfect. No, the awning's new. No, I mean they had no awning at all before. Very cool. And I was wondering last time if they had the statues, the band out front, and they did.
It's interesting to know that the fence used to cut off right here.
Yeah, they added a lot more outdoor seating.
So the statues were there, you said?
Yeah, it's hard to tell it in this picture. Let's see if I make it big for a moment. You can see right there. You can see right here. They are there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Back to a solo Mike. Head across the bridge towards the Lego store and the former movie theater. Someone asked how we're doing this on multiple platforms at once. We're using something called StreamYard. Available to anyone. Service, StreamYard. If you want to stream to more than one platform, check it out. You missed everyone asking Mike, have you seen any 30% off stuff for annual pass holders?
Not specifically. No.
Okay.
But I haven't really been looking for it either. So
the next shot I have is kind of looking straight at the monorail station, straight at the entrance to the monorail station.
Okay.
There. I recognize this spot.
Oh yeah, there you go.
No change.
Pretty much the same.
It's like no change. Looks like they painted the elevator a little bit.
That's pretty good. Well, you can see the. Hang on, leave that up for a second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back a little further because you can see the lamppost in there. Yeah, it's closer to there.
Right.
Like that.
The trees have grown in. You used to be able to get a good view of the rainforest building here.
Right.
I think these trees need to get some lessons over at the Uva Bar. Okay, let's see. If you want to go over to rainforest, I guess. So the
Yeah, I
Lego
was crossing my fingers this morning. I was hoping that maybe they would have opened that Star Wars shop in here today, but not yet.
Oh, I don't even know if you can get this shot anymore with the trees and such. Let me put it up for you.
Okay. Yeah, I think. Hang on, I got to be back further over this side. It's pretty close.
Yeah. I guess the sign is gone.
Yes.
And there's no more purchase for birdies. They've added humans instead, but it looks pretty much the same. Lots more tree growth.
Right.
A lot of tree growth. Cool. And then I think the last thing I have, we can go to the side of Rainforest, where Paul is or used to be.
What is that, ESPN zone?
No, this is Rainforest Cafe on the side.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of glare. Let's see.
So it says Rainforest and the waterfall.
Oh, it's nice and quiet over here.
Wow, the tree growth is crazy. It looks like a rainforest now.
Right. Was this little structure here back then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Because I think when the downtown the open, they had valet parking, and that was where you could do that. That's what that was for. So, yeah.
I don't know if I've ever stepped foot over here.
You didn't park at Downtown Disney when the parking used to be over here?
No, I just mean in this little corner. Yes, I've gone
Oh,
through the security here many, many times. I just mean like standing right here where there's no one around. It's a little eerie, but yeah, there's the view. Much more plant growth, as you were saying, but
yeah, and no, much less water and signage,
right.
but, which makes sense since it's closed now. But essentially the same. Lovely building, really is. Cool. Then maybe you want to take a look over at ESPN. Da-na-na, da-na-na.
Yeah, it's like I literally cannot see another human being. Oh, there's a security guard right here, but that's it.
I actually don't have an ESPN picture that I want to show you, unfortunately, but I do have some I do want to show. So you can't go inside, but if you could go inside and teleport back to opening day, this is that wonderful sugary display we always talk about. And,
That's in ESPN Zone?
That was at ESPN Zone during Media Day.
Oh, crazy.
Rebecca's correcting me. I thought that was a media event. Okay, it was a charity event for the Glazer Foundation, which they invited the media to. And I'm going to give a bigger picture there because it's really cool. Lots of candy. You can see they had Willy Wonka playing on the television here. And there in the background, just by coincidence, is a guest who looks just like Santa Claus. It was a perfect event. And then on top of this building, we talked about this last time. There's a picture of the baseball field that you can only see from the top, but this also shows you what it looks like, what the entrance used to look like. That's kind of a good view of that. We're still under construction here, but you get the gist.
That's probably taken from the Disneyland Hotel, right?
Either Disneyland Hotel, yeah, I'm guessing the Disneyland Hotel. Yeah.
So that's taken from up in that building right there.
Right. I think so. And then if you go to the side, that's where we used to have the figures that we talked about last week. Hi, Chadwick.
Oh, right here. Now, are they still behind here? Because this is like a tarp. It's not really up flat against the wall.
Yeah, I would guess that entrance is still back there, the former entrance. I'm not positive. Well, here, I have that picture. Stay there for a second. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. So that's looking...
Just looking right at the corner, yeah. Just from a bit of ways.
Was this planter here?
I guess not.
Was the stage here?
The stage was not there. The stage was added.
Maybe this stuff was added later. Let me see if I go around the other side. Yeah, it's tough to get that same view.
Right. Stages get in the way. That's close.
You peek through the plants.
And then if we can go over to the side, see where this used to be.
Oh,
this is on
okay.
the side of the entrance.
Yeah.
They had outdoor seating here. That's why this is like that. And they had these guys up there, which you can see their heads right up here. It was tilted back and forth, and it was really, really creepy. You get a bit bigger view, so you can see how the heads aren't right up against the wall.
Right.
They tilt back and forth.
I never noticed that. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to walk by and not get creeped out. Hi, Queenie. Thanks for joining us. So, yeah, that's Downtown Disney then and now. And I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to do it again when DCA has its birthday as best we can. And then once the park fully reopens, we'll definitely do it again.
Yeah. That's fun. That's a good idea. That's like a good way to
live. Oh, hang right there. I forgot this one. Let me get this one for you.
Okay.
Yeah, this and to the left of this. So there's the movie theater,
Okay.
which is no longer a movie theater.
That's looking back toward the hotel.
Right. And as you can see, the vines have grown in just as much here as they did a few. It's weird. That's what they told us. The vines are going to grow in. That never could have been the plan.
Well, so that's the old like elevator shaft was still there on the hotel at that point, huh? Sorry. Isn't that what that is? That green structure on the hotel?
That's the elevator, the outdoor elevator that used to be. Yeah.
When did they take that out? So it must have been after 2001.
Yeah, that's relatively recent. Relatively
That was
recent. Which is sad. We love that elevator. And then if you look to the left, what's to the left now? A Starbucks?
It's well, there is a Starbucks, but before it is Sugar Boo.
All right, so where that Sugar Boo is then used to be, not that. So let me do it this way. Stabilia's memorabilia store.
Okay, yeah, I see the arches up here.
But I can't remember, and I don't have a picture of what was next to Stabilia's, unless Stabilia's was just huge, where the Starbucks is now.
Yeah, roughly there. I got the sun like right in my eyes here, but
You're doing a fabulous job.
like roughly around there, yeah.
They're cool. And Rebecca thinks Stabilia's was just a large store, and I tend to agree.
I think you're right. I think this when Starbucks was opened here, they built this like extension on the building here.
That makes sense. All right, so now you have seen Downtown Disney then and now. That was great. Thank you so much, Mike.
Yeah, that was a cool idea.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Rough start, but we got it going. All right. Well, I'm sorry that Star Wars shop isn't open for you.
Any day, I'm sure I'll be coming back. So.
Cool. Anything else you want to say before we close this one out?
No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna flip the camera around one more time.
You are. You can do your Fantasmic dance if you want to. Well done. Well done. Yeah, well, thanks a lot. I'd like to remind you that coming up in just another 4 hours, we have another live show, Rebecca and Rebecca doing Barely Necessities, the Disney merchandise show. And then at 7:30 p.m. Pacific, we will be doing Disney Trivia with myself and my son. So on behalf of Belle, Beast, Lumiere, Cogsworth, and Mike Celestino, thank you for joining us. Bye, Mike.
Bye.